Hi everyone. Today I have a product here because I have the intention to install it on my laptop. Recently the hard drive on my laptop got damaged, so I purchased this one. This is a Samsung solid state drive, and just a quick unboxing. I tear out the box a while ago, but I am just showing you what is inside. Comes here with this Samsung Magician software for us to download and probably transfer files to another one. Here we have the manual. If you are not very familiar in how to install this drive, then here is the installation guide. It's in English, it's in Spanish, in Portuguese as well, in Russian, Turkey, Ukrainian, French, well, anyway, and even Chinese here as well, and Japanese. So here are the instructions if you want to install it for a desktop, instruction if you are going to install it on a laptop. But today we are going to install this one on a laptop. This is a Dell Precision, and yes, just showing you there. This is the drive. You can see it's very small. It's a solid state drive, 2 terabyte. So this is what we are going to be installing today. So if you just wait one moment, I'm going to show you how to install this drive in case that you don't know how to install it on my old laptop. I have this laptop for about 5 years now, so the hard drive so far have been damaged twice. So now we are going to change it for this one. This is a solid state drive. Since we work a lot on video editing and photo editing, so we need something really fast. So just stay by and we'll show you how to install it. Okay. So now this is the computer. First thing we are going to do is turn it around. This side is a Dell Precision, and I had to remove the battery already from here, from this computer, because also the battery is damaged. Let's see if I can show you quickly here. This battery is already, the tank is not charging anymore. If you can see, it's even swollen. Not sure if you are able to see, but the battery is already swollen, so it was not charging and was starting to overheat. So for prevention, precaution, I remove it from the laptop. It's no longer charging, so we receive already the message from the computer. It's not charging, and definitely it's not charging because once you unplug the laptop, then immediately shuts down. So this is now it needs replacement. So I'm going to show you, it's very easy to open this computer. You just need to, this switch that you have right here, you just need to push it this way and it releases this panel, which you will remove just here easily. So in this compartment is where the battery is. So this battery will be in this position, right? That's what you are going to find. However, I said I remove it because already the battery is swollen. So that means that this battery is no longer charging and it was actually overheating. So it may cause an explosion with this computer. So I don't want that to happen and just remove it as a precaution. All right, so let's move forward. Now what we will find is the hard drive. This is the hard drive. This is a regular optical drive that is on this computer, and it has, let me see if we can turn it properly so that you can see properly. Here, this is the release, all right? But there are some screws here that we will need to remove. The first one is located right here. Then there is another one located right here. So we have 1, 2, and the other one, let me see, I think is this one. So let's remove these two from here first. And we will see. So it's very easy. It's easily to change this drive. However, as I was saying, this drive that is currently on the computer is damaged as well. When the first drive got damaged, I got a replacement from Dell, but the replacement I got was a refurbished drive, and it didn't last 1 year, right? So after a year, it's already gone as well. So this is, you see, there is another screw here that we need to remove. This one. And by removing this one, it will release this drive. Oh, there is one that is holding here. Sorry, I didn't see it. This one here as well. Let's remove this one. So you don't have, if you are trying and you see that it's not coming out, so mean that there is still another screw, you see, very easily. So don't try to force it, because this doesn't need a lot of strength for you to remove it. So when I pull it, it wasn't coming out, so that means that there was another screw holding. So now I remove it. This is just a casing. This is the hard drive that is here. You can see that is from November 2016. I actually got this as a refurbished drive, as a replacement. So now we have to remove this drive from the case, and we have to remove these screws, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we will put our solid state drive. Sorry, there is a dog in there. Oh, my neighbor just making a little noise. So I'm going to pause one moment and we'll continue from here. Okay, let's continue from here. Something important I forgot to tell you is to make sure that you secure those screws that you have here. So let me put them just here in this case. I don't want to lose them, so just put in there and have my screws really secure. They are very small. You can see very tiny, small screws. So you don't want, definitely you don't want to lose these kind of screws, because they are hard to find. So yes, we are going to remove this now. These screws from here, from the hard drive, is 4 of them. You remove one, then we remove the second one, 2. Now the other side, I'm going to remove here 3, and number 4. Yes, so now the drive will come out very easily. All right, so you see here, this is an optical drive, optical hard drive. This means these are the one that will spin, so that's why you hear the computer making that noise when you are writing data. Well, apart from the fan, this drive is as well spinning. Instead, this solid state drive, this one don't have any parts that are moving, so your computer is going to be faster and you can move it around. All right, so if you see in size, they are practically the same. However, the optical drive is a little thicker than this solid state drive. So what we are going to do now is mount it as well in the case as just as the other one was, the same position, and it has the holes here as well to secure it. So we are going to put the screws. Let's see, yes, I put it in the right position. Yeah, so we have it in the right position, and we are going to put the screws back in place. same 4 little ones. Oh, just take your time and do it with patience, because this is not something hard to do. However, it's something very delicate. So just take your time and do it. We have 2. Now we put the other side. Well, I will say this is the easy part. We still have to mount it. So we are doing the part of, oh, where that one? Okay, of mounting the drive physically, but now we have to go on the machine and practically mount the drive. So assign a letter to it. So that's probably the tricky part. However, it's possible to do it as well. So here, sorry, here it is. Oh, we put it in the wrong side. No, right, it's okay. So it secures there. We have mounted the drive. So now we are going to screw it. Remember, we have one from here. We took one from this side. We took another one from here, this side, and another one from here. So let's put them quickly. We have one more. And this kind of machine, they have another drive. Will be, if you remove this screw from here, you remove this other one, you're able to remove this panel as well. And there is another drive here. This will be like a card. That's the M2, something like that. Yes, so I was saying, we have mounted the drive, and now we are not putting back the battery until we get a replacement. But just to give you an instruction how this battery will go, this battery just mount like this. You mount this part first, and then the battery is secured here, right? However, this battery is solid right now, so because it's solid, this cover is not going to, this is not going to close, right? It's really not going to close. So it's closing here, but really is open. This panel is open because the battery is not securing, right? So, and as I told you, this battery was overheating as well. It's not charging at all. So it's better for us to keep that battery out of the computer. These are the speakers in here. You see, it's going to show you just for the purpose of showing you here how this thing goes. I am closing it, but this is not securing here. There's no locking properly. But yes, that's how we change the hard drive. So now we are going to show you how to mount it. So that was, boy, this is dirty. We had to clean it a little bit now. It was just saved for some days because we were not being able to work with it. I'm going to clean it first and then try to do the settings now to get the drive working and transfer some files. This, unfortunately, sadly, this is damaged, so I may not be able to recover the files that are here. I was able, before it got damaged, to transfer some files to SD cards, to upload them to Google Drive as well, and I actually transferred some files to my phone as well. So whatever was left in here is not too much. However, there are some files that I am going to lose. I am not going to be able to recover. Yes, this was a 1 terabyte drive, the one that we mounted a while ago. The solid state drive is 2 gigs, 2 terabytes, sorry. This is 1 terabyte and the one that we mounted is 2 terabytes. So thanks for watching so far, and let's go to the next part that will be for us mounting now the drive in the system. Thanks for watching. Okay, finally we got the hard drive mounted on the computer, physically mounted, right? But now we need to mount it on the system so that it can be recognized. If you see here, it's not showing the drive. This is just an SSD drive that where you have the operating system. However, we don't have any drive for storage in here. So what we are going to do is just come here to the menu and come to disk management, and we are going to wait just for this window to open. And here we are going to see all the drives that we have in the computer at this moment will show in there. These are partitions just for the drive, but this is this drive, the one that we are seeing here as drive 0, is our drive that is saying on allocated. So what we are going to do is right click and we select new simple volume, right? This window open here, we are just going to follow. It's telling us about the size, what is the space, we click next. So we are going to assign a letter so that it can be shown there. Just going to show you one more time. Here you only see C, the C, but we don't see any other drive. So we are going to assign D for this drive so that we can actually use it. All right, so let's select D, and we are going to assign the following letter. Okay, and we are going to click next. We are going to put here the name for this drive. So let's put here this drive. Oh, what name we can give it to it? Okay, just let me put here that this is my media drive, so I'm going to just call it media, or no, let me call it work drive. All right, and just click next. So that's going to be the name for my drive, and you click finish. Is formatting that drive and is going to mount it. So you see now we can see here it's saying work drive, and here practically is telling us it was mounted, and let's see if it's true. So look, it's here now, it's showing. So that's how simple you can mount a drive. So the drive is empty. It's supposed to be 2 terabytes. Is as usual, we see that they don't come with the full size as they said. So this one is showing us 1.8 terabytes, which is not 2 full terabytes. Still we have some space. We can work for some time before we get the full. As I say, I work with video editing, so this is something that practically for me it gets full really quick. And probably what we need to get is another external one, probably 4 terabytes, where we can continue storing. But that's how easily you can replace your current optical drive and just replace it for a solid state drive, which will give you a better performance in the computer, as it will work faster because it's a drive that don't have any movable parts, so it will work a little faster. for that kind of work if you are working with video editing, with photo editing, so you can transfer those files a little quicker. Alright, so thanks for watching. Hope this was helpful for you, and remember to subscribe to our channel, and see you next time.